Right. Okay. 45 minutes at Thruxton. We got a P14 last time out. In this, what is this? Can't speak. Porsche GT4 Championship. The GT4 Championship is being held at tracks in the UK, so we did Silverstone for round 1. And we're going to be doing Thruxton round 2, Croft round 3, Alton Park round 4, Brands Hatch race 5, and for the last round, Donington Park. I presume that's going to be the national layout, but you never know. You never know. Right. So, maybe I should get in the cockpit. Don't you think? No, that's the wrong button. That's the button I want to press. Here we go. Alright, let's make sure we're full screen on the other one. Let's also make sure we turn those off. Okie dokie, pig in a pokey. As usual, I haven't practiced. So this is going to be fun. As we completely screwed up the fuel strategy in our last race in the Alphas, this is going to be a challenge. So we're going to turn on the timing, the tower, and the qualifying box. Okay. Pig in a pokey. Pig in a pokey. Out of context, it doesn't mean a damn thing, and that's exactly right. Right, okay. Reset VR. Right, as we did last time, we've got to make sure that we're sitting in the right position. Our position unfortunately changed just before the race, and we were sitting below the cockpit. Don't poke piggies. And we're also going to make sure that our mirrors are in the right place. Yep. I think what I might do, I might move the camera. Shift the other way. Want the mirrors down a bit. There we go. And we normally forget to do this anyway, so hey ho. Crew chief.
Radio check.
Spot a radio check. Can you hear me?
Yellow flag. Watch out.
Jesus. That was a bit loud.
Radio check.
Spot a radio check. Can you hear me?
Sector 1 is yellow. Yellow flag in Sector 2.
There we go. That's a little better.
Okay, mate. I'll spot.
I'm not ready to know if there's anyone coming, so we'll head over the grass. Now, if you don't know Thruxton, it's one of the fastest circuits in the UK. It has a very limited number of corners. But for most of it, we're turning right. So with 28 cars on track, we should have a lot of slipstreaming battles. Fastest time in the moment is about a 1:10. I would like to be able to get into the top 10. Not if we do that, we won't. Did I knock a rear wing off? No, I didn't.
Okay, Neil, you had some minor aero damage. Stay out, it's not that bad.
The key, I think, is going to be not overheating the tyres. And being very, very, very patient. Easier
Yellow
said than
flag in
done.
sector 3. Your sector 2 time is quick. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace. That was 131.89.
We're going to do a little bit of trail braking into the first turn, I think.
Green flag, sector 3.
Now, I don't know if it was with the Porsches or with the Alphas.
Sector 2 time is good.
But I got a little annoyed with some people's
New fastest lap
qualifying
for
tactics.
Smith, 110.92. P13.
I'm going to keep it in third. That seems a little better.
Sector 1 is 1.3 off the pace.
It's got to have a good sense of where the tyres are going to be. Hopefully on the car. But Ben Summers is on track with me today. He's in chat.
That's your quickest lap. Sector 3 is 1.2 off the pace.
I don't think I'm going to bother going up the 6th gear.
The car in front has just done a 112.87. Sector 1 is 1.3 seconds off the pace.
Thankfully, this car doesn't have any engine modes
Yellow flag sector 3.
and fuel mixtures, I don't think.
Sector 2 is 0.40 off the pace.
Because we got caught out with those last time. That's not a way to do the chicane. Now what will possibly happen is there'll be a lot of carnage at the first chicane because people will be desperate to make passes because the rest of the circuit is basically waiting in someone's slipstream. I'm braking at the 200 metre board.
Sector 3 is now clear. Sector 1 is now green with P14.
Now I was P17 last week. But I kept going up to about P12 and then getting knocked backwards and then working my way back up and then getting knocked back again, so... I was doing like a slight lift.
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. Yellow flag sector 1. Sector 1 is green. Incident in sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Green flag sector 3, 15th place. Sector 3 is 1.1 off the pace. Yellow flag.
Clear right.
Green flag sector 1. Incident sector 3, yellow flag. Sector 1 is 2.4 off the pace. Yellow flag in sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
How much fuel for 47 minutes?
For 47 minutes. We think we'll need 53 litres.
53 litres. Okay.
Sector 3 is green.
I don't know why I'm steering around the chicane.
Alright Neil, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
I should just be bumping over the curbs.
Sector 3 is 1.4 off the pace. Sector 1 is clear. Sector 1 is 1.7 off the pace.
I'm already losing 1.7 in the first few corners, which is bad.
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 3 is yellow.
Right side's clear.
I think I've got to fix my camera because
Incident in Sector 1, yellow flag.
because of an error.
The guy behind has just done a 114.81.
There we go. Some custom skins causing a few problems for a few people. Alright, so what is the time? It's 18:45-ish. So we'll keep 54 litres in there, just for shits and giggles.
The pit exit looks clear. You have a penalty. You've got 3 laps to serve this penalty. Green flag, Sector 1.
Well, I suppose this will give me the opportunity to test out what it's like to get into the pits.
Sector 1 is yellow. We can see Summers has stacked it. Sector 3 is clear, green flag. You've served your penalty. Track's clear. Push, push, push.
Ten minutes to quali. I normally say I'm better in the race than I am in quali, so.
316.
Just not as fluid as I should be in the first couple of corners. Where's Mr. Summers? 20th. Now, if it's swapping ends in the braking zone, what do I do with my brake balance? I forget. Does it go backwards?
Green flag in Sector 1.
So I've put it back to 63.
Yellow flag in Sector 3.
What's going on with the sunlight? Keeps being really dark and then really...
Sector 1, yellow flag. Sector 1 is green. There's a car exiting the pits. P15. Incident in Sector 1, yellow flag. Green flag Sector 1. Sector 1 is 1.1 seconds off the pace. Green flag in Sector 3. Yellow flag in Sector 1.
I have heard people
Sector
running
2 is
on Linux,
0.8 off the pace.
but it's not officially supported. Because people like to run the dedicated server on Linux, but... I think you have to do a few workarounds
Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow, 16th place.
to get things to work
Sector 3
properly.
is 1.9 off the pace.
I really do hate these curves. They hurt a little.
Sector 2 is green.
So with any luck we should have an outside broadcast today as well.
Green flag in Sector 3.
With commentary. I'm sure all the drafting and all of the changing of positions is going to keep the Rob Milliken on his toes. Whoa.
Okay, no more spotting.
I just haven't quite got the braking right. I'm going to put the brake bias back even further.
You've had quite a lot of aero damage. You might need to come in and get it fixed.
of course, when I did the race 2 weeks ago, it was a case of I had to do most of the race with damage, which wasn't ideal. Hopefully my titles are correct. I did put January, didn't I? Yeah, 24th of January. I did put the right one in. Just making sure. We're gonna have like 10 minutes quali. Checking a few things on Discord so I can keep updated. But yeah, this should be fun. Sure, I actually fixed.
20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left.
Fix the overlays. Maybe I didn't. Let's see if I can change those, because they're too long.
The guy behind has just done a 114.62.
Good for him.
The car ahead has just done a 113.38.
So, bear with me a second while I edit a file. Looking for something. In race season standings, max driver count. That's not it. There's a way to show top row. There it is. Change that to 12. Top 12 we want to see. Or rather. This is very difficult inside a headset. I've said it once and I'll say it again.
The guy behind has just done a 113.50.
Alright, let's try that. Let's try that! That's a bit better. So the titles don't interfere with each other. Oh, right. Not long now. It should roll over to qualifying in just a second. I'm hoping to get a top 15, top 10 today. I want to be able to stay out of trouble. I always say that, to be honest. It never works out that way. How much fuel for 10 minutes?
For 10 minutes. We reckon we'll need about 12 litres.
Just check whether we didn't save that one.
That's the end of the session. P18.
I'm looking for brake bias. Okay, it's biggie. Looking at the wrong car though. Go on.
The pit exit's clear. Okay, Neil, we've got 9 minutes to set a lap. Yellow flag in sector 1.
Oh shit, I've accidentally turned the virtual mirrors on. That doesn't help. I'll just have to turn them off when I'm finished.
Incident in sector 2, yellow flag. Sector 1 is now green. We think P5's gone off. Sector 3 is now yellow.
Bit more stable on the brakes, I think.
Sector 3 is clear. Incident in sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. Green flag in sector 2. Sector 1 is clear.
I'll turn our headlights on so people know that we're on a lap.
Yellow flag, sector 1. We think Morris has binned it, B6. Sector 3 is a second off the pace.
It's a little untidy, but it got the job done.
Green flag, sector 1. Yellow flag, sector 3. We think that Wenham has spun off. Sector 2 is 0.43 off the pace. Green flag in sector 3. Sector 1 is yellow. E9. Green flag, sector 1. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. Okay, Neil, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Yellow flag in Sector 1. Sector 3 is yellow. Green flag in Sector 1.
Damn it. I was...
Yellow flag in Sector 1, B11.
I was up on my time then.
You've used half your fuel. Sector 1 is green.
Lots of people hanging
The leader
around
has
for
just done a
draft
110.50.
and then spinning off at the next corner.
Sector 3 is now clear. B13.
Well, that pretty much screwed up my lap
Incident
then.
in Sector 1, yellow flag. Yellow flag, Sector 2. We think P2 spinned it. Sector 1 is 2.4 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is now green. Sector 3 is yellow. Sector 3 is green. Sector 2 is 1.1 off the pace.
We're going to try that full throttle.
Yellow flag. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. We think Summers has gone off. Some minor aero damage. Green flag, Sector 3.
So it's 1, 2, 3. There we go. How many minutes have we got left? We've only got a minute left, so no, it doesn't matter. 13th. I just couldn't get my fastest lap together. Strangely, I was looking up the rears. Didn't know I had traction control. Maybe I should have been paying more attention. Yeah. Right, okay, so what we want for the race is we want the driver box.
That's the end of the session. 14th.
There we go. Got some car data in there for you. Although if I went to 1v1, what does that look like? Probably a bit too large, isn't it? Extended battle there. I might leave it on that one because that's kind of cool. You can see where I am. So that's a wobbly camera, isn't it? Right, so on a warm-up. 5 minutes warm-up. So a reminder, we're at Thruxton today for the second round of the Porsche GT4 Championship. It's a 6-round championship hosted by Sim Racing Online. And it's worth a go. Okay, let's turn on the extended battle for the race then, so you can see what's going on around me. Whew! So, predictions. Ooh, should I do a prediction? Let's do a prediction. Top 15. Let's go top 20. And let's do another option, retire. Alright, you have a grand total of 10 minutes to use your channel points. To see where I'm going to finish. Now bear in mind I'm starting 13th, and I have always gone forwards, but you never know. You just never know. I did tend to go forwards last time, so we will see. And I've got to remember to switch over the trackside cam before the race as well, because that didn't happen in my Alpha race, and I was desperately trying to do it whilst I was in my headset, and that's very, very difficult. Now, what I say might in the race might be a bit not suitable for work, because
Fastest lap for Bateson, 113.56.
I may get crashed out
The
at
leader
some
is
point.
just done, 111.45. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
What's the worst that can happen? Oh, we got a few points going into a top 10. So you think I'm going to go forwards, not backwards? That's a good sign. I like it. I like it a lot. I don't actually know what I've got active for my channel points at the moment. Not all of them may work. So the sound alerts I don't think are going to work, because I've not got it on the right scene, so bear that in mind. And unfortunately there is a downside with channel points. With Twitch you can't actually gift any channel points. You can't give them back if you've made an error, so bear that in mind. I'm going to have to figure out what I want to do with the channel points going forward. I normally don't do like sound alerts and things when I'm racing because it doesn't quite fit in with the vibe. So just to make sure, let's take off my sound alerts for now. And now technically I wouldn't be able to do any of the stretching stuff because I can't get out of the cockpit whilst I'm driving, so bear that in mind. Bear that in mind.
That's the end of the session. P19.
Alright. Ooh. Switching sessions just as the music finishes. How about that? How about that?
60 minutes. P14. Okay, Neil, be ready.
Right. Okay. Let's kick some ass, I suppose. Sorry it's on wobbly cam, but...
Go!
Jeez.
Body work.
On the right. Okay, off spot. Clear on the right.
Sector 1 is yellow.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Green flag, sector 1.
People that didn't adjust their brake balance. Oh, no.
P15.
I've somehow lost places, even though I overtook two people at the start.
left side. You are clear on the left. Left side. Clear left. Guy on your left. Clear left.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. B16.
Oh, it was Patrick that I collided with, so...
On your left. Left side's clear. Car on your left. Left side's clear. There's a car on your left.
Sector 1, yellow flag.
He's still with you. Still there. You're clear on the left.
Sector 1 is green. Sector 3 is clear, green flag. Okay, Neil, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
It's very hard for people to pick a line. I don't know whether they're going down the inside or feigning to the right. It's very strange chicane.
Come on, just send it.
Car left. Clear left.
Well done, Neil. Good pass. Nice front.
Sorry, went a little wide, so...
P17. Incident in Sector 1. Yellow flag. It looks like Morris has crashed. Sector 1 is green.
Got a bit out of shape then.
Slow in, fast out. Keep the inside line covered. now, 1.1 seconds, E16.
Still uncomfortable over those curves. Well, now I'm out of the draft. Maybe it's going to be harder to catch up with
Yellow
Patrick.
flag sector 3. I think P4's gone off. Green flag in sector 3.
I'm doing my best not to launch it into corners, but oh,
Yellow flag. It looks like Middleton has gone off.
got some
Left
speed
side
on
there's a
Ben.
Left side's clear.
It's just when the car lurches to the right there on entry that I get a bit concerned.
Sector 2 is clear, E14.
Car on your right side. You are clear on the right.
Maybe you should be braking a bit earlier.
All
for
right,
that
Neil,
one.
you're gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 2.2.
Let's see if Ben can stay in my draft. Hopefully I don't come off the track and fuck it up for him. I think I'm missing the part at the front of my car, which is probably not helping the driving situation.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Sector 1 is green.
It's that corner that's gonna kill me, I think. Drop the other guy.
Sector 3 is yellow. Sector 3 is clear. 13th place.
We're gaining on Patrick though. It's a pity Ben's not closer, because he could probably take advantage of it. Oh, turned a bit too early there. Be a bit slower on the gear changes.
The gap to Summers behind is now 1.5. The gap in front is now 1.8.
Minutes to go.
Yellow flag. We think that Summers has binned it.
Ben must have
Sector 1 is clear.
fucked it at the chicane. I don't know how I got away with that. I've got to do all that catching again now.
The gap behind is now 7.1. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 1.9. Thirteenth place. See a minor wet on your left rear.
Left rear? Why am I left rear? I suppose because it's leaning on it. Like that. This car definitely doesn't like being unsettled. There's a yellow ambulance there, which looks like there's a yellow flag out. Oh, someone's come across that. Some heavy defence into the final turn.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 13 seconds. We're seeing minor wear on your left side tyres.
Meh.
Okay, Neil, you're gaining on this car. The gap is 1.1.
He's on your left. You are clear on the left. Car left.
Not to expect him to give me
And
space
still
there.
Left side's clear.
I think I must have scared him off the racing line there.
B12.
We're not far from our top 10. I mean, I'd never go side by side into that right-hander, but I must have put my nose just enough inside that he thought, oh, maybe I should... He's gone backwards
Incident
again.
Sector 3, yellow flag.
There's a car on your right side. Right side's clear.
P10.
We're in the top 10.
P11 is now on mediums. Green flag Sector 3. The gap behind's increased to 2.1 seconds.
I just realised I could turn my engine mixture up. Dolt!
Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. Green flag Sector 1. That's 20 minutes to go.
Did Ben have to pit for damage, or...?
Yellow flag Sector 3. Sector 3 is green.
I think a few people are now pushing their tyres beyond what they should be able to cope with. So we might get some more freebies. Got plenty of fuel. Again, I forgot to turn it up to max engine mode in qualifying, but I don't know if it was really going to make a blown bit of difference. I'm now about 1.5 seconds off my best time.
Sector 3 is now yellow. We think Summers has crashed.
Oh no, Ben.
Green flag in Sector 3. Sector 1 is yellow.
That was tough to watch.
Green flag
Ben
in Sector 1.
sitting on the infield there.
The gap behind is now 2.0.
That's a lapped car ahead.
10th position. Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Sector 3 is clear, green flag.
That was a little scary when they thought, oh, let's reverse onto the racing line. I thought they were going to come all the way out then. I'm going to keep it in 5th.
Okay, Neil, the next car is Bateson.
Got to somehow get 12 seconds on the car in front.
Minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go.
I'm losing 5/10 on my quickest lap in just that first chicane. I wonder if a few people gambled and closed their radiator a bit more.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 3.4.
Yeah, they're doing 1:14.8.
Yellow flag in Sector 2. Green flag in Sector 2.
I need to be doing 1:14s to catch up. Get off that grass, you fool. I don't think I'm taking enough of the left-hand curb. I've never really been that comfortable banging over curbs. We got away with that.
That lap time was 1:15.43.
Oh, they're in the 113s now.
The gap behind is now 3.6 seconds.
Maybe I should just set off a 10th. Used to be able to go flat out round there. Not anymore.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Alright Neil, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
We've got 4 litres extra in the tank. I mean, I always carry extra just in case the timing of when the leader goes over the line is...
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Doesn't match up. Oh, I can do a 114.5. It just feels so damn clumsy.
Your lap time was at 1:14.57.
Come on, you know you want to give me more freebies.
Green flag sector 3.
Penis.
Sector 2 is yellow. P11.
There goes your channel points, boys.
Green flag
girls.
sector 2. The gap behind is now 5.4 seconds.
That's me pushing when I don't need to push. One of my One of my bogey
Incident in
corners.
Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Okay, Neil, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Green flag Sector 1. Sector 3 is now clear. Brown has just retired.
Does that mean I get an extra position, or...? That's the fucking leader. I wonder whether it would have been a good idea to take mediums just for this race.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. You're gaining on this car. The gap is 3.4 seconds. 10th position.
Now I need
Yellow
to
flag
let
Sector 2.
Guido by at an opportune moment.
Right side. Right side's clear.
That probably wasn't the best.
Right side. He's still there. Clear right.
That was clumsy of me. Ouch.
Yellow flag Sector 1. We think Summers has gone off. Sector 1 is now green.
I am back in the top 10.
The gap behind is now 3.5 seconds.
I had a feeling I probably could have caught Patrick if I didn't have to let the leader by. Or at least if I didn't bloody make a screw up of it. I lost 2 seconds letting the leader by because I'm a numpty. Maybe the leader's going to catch Patrick at a
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
inopportune moment, perhaps.
Yellow flag in Sector 3. Green flag in Sector 3. Green flag, sector 2.
That's Ben's front end completely off there. That was a little
Your
scary.
left front has a bit of wear. We're seeing significant wear on your left rear. Incident in sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. Okay, Neil. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. Green flag in sector 1.
Plenty of fuel.
P10. There's the finish. Well done.
Damn it! I wanted one more lap. One more lap, and I would have got him. One more lap.
There's a car right. Right side's clear.
Ugh. That sucks. That really sucks. Right. Let's have a look. Is everyone finished? I guess they are. I guess they are. Oh! Does that mean I need to pay out then? That was a top 10. Only bloody just. I mean, I probably could have got more than that, but... But yeah. Oof. So Guido won again. He won the first round. I don't know how close he was to Caitlin. But top 10. I mean, I started 14th, so I did go forwards. So we had from 16th downwards is DNF, so 15 finishes. 15 finishes. Gosh. Out of 24 of us. 24 cars. 24 cars. That was a very tough. So, these races run every 2 weeks. So, we will be on track in 2 weeks' time. Which, if I look at the calendar, is the 7th of February. We'll be back 7th of February. And we're going to be heading somewhere medium fast, I guess. It's going to be Croft this time. Which has got a few corners similar to Thruxton where you just have to hold it open. But there's a lot more corners on it. A lot more chances to pass. But the first chicane is going to be a mess. An absolute mess. But there you go, that's... yeah. So I quite enjoyed that, even though I was kind of lonely for the race. I struggled with the braking into those fast chicanes. Well, slow chicanes coming from fast. It was just so tough to get it slowed down. So yeah. Phew.